Guys, Ambush Bunny here from Ambush Bunny Survival. Just a real quick video. I just swapped out my bottom board for my beehive and taken off some of my protection from a solid board there you see out front to a mesh one. You're not going to be able to see that because it's sitting on top of it, but it's got a full mesh bottom, and then up top it's got a mesh top, and then that thing sitting on top of it has a vent. It's got a crack that goes all the way through, and that allows heat to come up through the bottom and vent out through the top and get a nice ventilation going through. But I wanted to show you guys, because I'm marching right now. When I took this bottom board off, there was a bunch still covering it. I've propped it up like this so that they can run in to their hive. I may leave this out here for a little while. They're going to clean up the leftover wax off of it. They don't like leaving stuff alone. Unwanted bees that are coming in are going to get attacked and told to go away. That's not supposed to be around here. I wore my full beekeeper suit, but as I realized just a second ago, I really didn't need it, considering it busted open on me. I gotta fix my zipper. I had a spot that missed teeth. That's okay. I can get that fixed. And this just goes to show that, yes, honeybees, they have stingers. It's a one-time shot. They don't want to use it any more than we want to be stung by it. And all I used was my little smoker here. I'd put some newspaper in it, a piece of cardboard, and a little bit of pine straw in it. Lit it up. It got a nice smoking going, and that disperses their danger scent that they put out to warn the rest of the hive that there's a problem. I even misted myself with it just to make sure that they didn't get angry with me. I didn't look for the queen. Still haven't looked for her. I didn't go and separate my frames out just to check all of them to see what I've got going on, how much brood, how much honey and nectar and pollen that I really should be doing. It's been a month since I had these guys, but it's late in the evening. But this is the first break I've had in all the rain that we've had in over a week. Like, I've got a video posting right now. You guys will see probably after this one or before this one that our garden is in a pretty rough state right now because of all the excess rain. And we're wondering if the salt is going to make it. And as you can see, there's still a bunch over there that's pretty sad and laying over because of all the water. So this is my backyard. This is actually this woods. There's more property beyond these woods, but this kind of borders the garden and where we actually go. So my hive is here at the very back side of where we travel, per se. And then, of course, we have, this is what we always refer to as the little garden because it was smaller than our other one. Our other one we've downsized and by planting fruit trees and bushes and stuff in it. Which, here we have our old dog pen that we used to have our hunting dogs in. We don't use those anymore. Haven't in ages. So it's more corn storage. But beyond it, on the other side, is where the other garden is, what we call the big garden. And you can see right here at the corner, that's my sloe tree. That's my wild plum. And over there, that's the raised bed. So it's all right here in this one big swath. And the bees will go 3 to 5 miles to find what they need. They'll forage and such. I still spoil mine. That thing with the blue lid there, that's their pollen station. It's propped up that way to keep it where rain won't get in. The thing on top is just a pint or quart jar. Just a large jar filled with sugar solution. If they need it, they'll drink it. If they don't need it, they'll leave it alone. When it's empty, or if it's been out for a while because I don't want to start growing bacteria, I'll come wash it out and put fresh. But I thought it was really cool. They are slowly dispersing. That board was covered just a second ago, and you can just see them all heading home. I saw a few girls that had some pollen on their legs, which is so cute. Gives them like little poofy pants. Ooh, let's see this one here. She's sticking her backside up in the air. See, she'll do it again. Yeah, there she goes. She'll stick her rump up, and she'll start fanning her wings. That's telling everybody to come this way. It's fanning the smell of the queen from inside the hive for everyone to leave from there and go there. I'm still new. I still use my personal protection equipment, but like I said, apparently I didn't need it because they didn't bother me. Little repairs on this. It was not a very expensive bee suit from off of Amazon, so I'm not surprised that the zipper gave out. I'll fix that. Handy dandy sewing to the rescue. A little winded because it's like 80 degrees outside and I'm completely enclosed in long sleeves and long pants, and I have jeans underneath this and a t-shirt, so I'm getting a little hot. Thank you for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell button for future notifications. If you're interested in beekeeping, I would highly suggest checking out a group here on YouTube. They're called Barnyard Bees. They have some of the most amazing information that you would need as a newbie. Ha ha ha. N-E-W-B-E-E. Newbie. Get it? Anyway, they have some of the best information. I've learned a lot from watching their videos, as well as I looked up on Facebook and I found myself a local Louisiana bee group where you can ask questions. And I even found a even more local club in my area that's about 30 minutes from me, and they're supposed to be meeting next week, maybe. And I plan on making it to that meeting because I really want to check that out and get to know some people. Maybe I can find me a mentor here in this area that will come meet up and maybe show me the ropes, let me watch what they do and learn off of them, so I have a better idea what I'm doing. Always an adventure. Life's not a straightforward path. Don't be afraid to veer off or wander a little bit. You never know what amazing things you're going to find. I'm taking a step off my usual path, and I'm venturing out to something new, and this is what it is, my beekeeping. There we go. There's another one doing it right there. See her doing it? See her right there? She's fanning. She's telling the others, come here. That's cool, isn't it? They have such a complex system. I know I just said, I tell you guys bye, but I have to say this because I find them absolutely intriguing. They have an amazing structure built up. Of course, you've got the queen inside, you've got the workers, and they're all nurse bees, worker bees. They're all female. The only males, oops, sorry, I'm adjusting the phone, are the drones. And the drone's job is to go and mate with the queen when it's time for her to do her mating flight, and that's all they do. The girls have all the other jobs. They're the nurse bees that take care of everybody inside. There are the undertaker bees that remove anything that dies from inside the hive. There are the guard bees that stay on that bottom board down there at the entrance and keeps other things that aren't supposed to be in there out. You've got the foragers that go out and they find the nectar and the pollen and they bring it back. So it's a really amazing system, and they all know what each one is supposed to be doing and where they're supposed to be and where they're not supposed to be. And it makes them happy bees. But yeah, they're almost gone. I'm going to go park Gator, get out of this hefty suit. I'm sweating to death. I'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a good one. Later.